Hi, I'm Andrew Berkshire, managing editor of Eyes on the Prize, SB Nation's Montreal Canadiens hockey site, and after a couple games of using it, I figure it's about time to review the Budweiser Hockey Light, or Budweiser Red Light. Now, this thing, it's pretty neat. When I initially got the email from Budweiser saying that they were going to offer me one to review it and to spread publicity for them, I figured, well, might as well try it, but I had hesitations about it. I thought it was going to be kind of a cheap plastic thing that I thought it was going to be a bit of a gimmick product, but after using it and seeing it, I have to admit that it is very well made and it's a really good product. You can't really see it on this video quality, but it's made out of steel. It's not plastic. It's very, very heavy. It's about 5 pounds. It's solid. You can hear that. It's very, very nice, and it goes off for me about zero point 0.5 to 1.5 seconds after the Canadians score a goal. I've heard some people say that it takes a little bit longer, but I guess it depends on the strength of your Wi-Fi signal as well as what you're watching. Some different TV shows or TV stations will be having different kinds of delays. I usually watch TSN or RDS, and those are pretty spot on. I would say for Game Center, you may get the light before the actual goal, which would be kind of funny and maybe ruin some things. But it's a really interesting thing. And the first game that I used it was the 5-4 overtime game against the Buffalo Sabres. So it went off 4 times for the Canadians, and it was in the end I had to mute it because I had it up quite loud just to test it out, and my wife was not exactly impressed. So if you have somebody else in the house uh, who may be annoyed by hockey, roommate or a significant other, you can mute it. You can see I've got it on mute now, and you can press the test. Oh, I didn't have it on mute. I've got it on mute now, and you can see it can go off. You can press there's a test button on the back, and that'll go off, and you'll just get the light. On the back, you see there's this little chip right here with a little black sensor on it. This is how you set it up. You use your phone, either your iPhone or your Android. I'm not sure if it's set up for BlackBerry or not, but basically what it is this little black sensor senses a light frequency from your phone. So you download the app, which is called Budweiser Red Lights, and you set it up with your Wi-Fi, and you click the teams that you'd like it to go off for. You can click multiple teams, or you can click just one team. I have it set for just the Montreal Canadiens, but say that you have a house of 4 roommates. You're all hockey fans, you all cheer for different teams. You can click all those teams so that it'll go off for all those goals. So if you have a rivalry game, like say that you're a Montreal Canadiens fan and you live with a Boston Bruins fan, it sounds like chaos, I know, but I'm sure it's happened somewhere. It'll go off for both, which creates an awesome dynamic, in my opinion. I think that'd be really fun. Although, if you have somebody who doesn't like hockey in the house or doesn't like noise, and you have multiple teams checked, they may be driven insane. So be wary of that. But as you can see, this is what it sounds like when it goes off. So it's quite the alarming thing. The first night that I had it, it kind of caught me off guard because you've got that slight delay on it. So you'd see the goal, you'd yell, yeah, or whatever, you'd be really happy, and then the light goes off and the thing goes off, the horn goes off, and it just scares the crap out of you. But it's really cool, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed with Budweiser here. And I'm not a beer drinker, but if you are a beer drinker and you need a reminder before the game, there's also a check mark thing that you can opt into when you're setting it up on your phone that it will remind you 5 minutes before the game to set up your TV and grab a drink. It's pretty interesting thing, and you can tell how well this product is doing from both Budweiser's perspective and a fan's perspective. When you check out eBay and you search for it, it's selling for almost $400 on eBay, and that's probably because it's only available in Canada, and Americans want this product. Which maybe they'll get it eventually, but for now it's a proprietary thing for Canada. And honestly, I think it'd be tough to say anything bad about this product. It's a little bit expensive at $150 at the Budweiser site, and currently they're apparently sold out until May. But a friend of mine recently ordered two, and he was initially told that they wouldn't be there until May, but he got them this week. So try it out if you want one, if you've got the cash to spend. And I think it's a good product. I think it's very entertaining to see every time it happens, and definitely worthwhile. Again, if you've got the money to spend. $150 is a little bit steep, but considering the build quality, I can't really fault them. It's made in China, but it's very, very high end in my opinion. Apparently, the battery is supposed to last for a long time. The one caveat that Budweiser has is that it doesn't guarantee that the app will be supported past the end of the 2013-14 season. So when you're buying this, remember that although the popularity of it may result in it being extended, it's only a this season and next season thing. So keep that in mind when you're making your purchase. Hope you enjoyed this video review, and thank you very much for watching.